or lift station, just goes in the sewer and maintenance, that lift station on Magnolia in the middle of the road begins with a problem. Keep burning up pumps, order a brand new pump, put in there, we'll have a spare for it from now on. Put new magnetic starters in it, rewired all that. And basically, you know, we did a lot of pothole patching week before last, put a hot patch machine in the county, spent 2.5 days putting that out. Fixed start still, fixed second. And still got a lot more on to do. I hope to get back on next week.
Do we have somebody going around digging potholes in the road?
I think his name is Mr. Johnson.
So, on Second Street over there.
I think that's how you stay in shape with it.
And then on the canal over there, and then on Fireside, it seems like every time y'all dig them in, somebody goes up a little bit further and digs one out.
I think one of your neighbors wants to see you in power.
That's Randy Kirby, I believe, doing that.
Job security.
Mr. Wilson, do you have anything in the police department or
No, I really don't. And finances, I went over the state, and while the local option is down somewhat, we're still doing okay.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Bush?
Stephen Paul will be here, give an update on sewer plant, but he's not here.
Have you been out there lately?
Not this week.
How's that looking, Randy?
I ain't made out this week, but they moving right along. You know, when it's a sunshiny day, they put in some hours and pour some concrete.
What about the force main? How's it going?
They tied in the loose end where they had the gaps on Robert Lee, tied them in, and I believe they at the treatment plant. They already crossed that field with it. We're waiting on the pumps and Georgia Power to finish the lift station.
Mr. Johnson?
Nothing at this time, Mr. Mayor.
Okay. Consideration of watershed contract from Ecological Solutions. Casey, you want to explain that?
Ronnie's not here, and as y'all know, two months ago, we went through a watershed resolution. We adopted a watershed resolution, and it was going to cost roughly $3,000 per year. Well, Ronnie, Susan Homer went ahead and bid it out to see what kind of cost they would get. This is a contract for a year. It came in at like $15,500, I think is what's in there. I just
We need to approve the contract.
I'm sorry.
We need to approve this contract. Who is it?
Y'all want to go? It's Ecological Solutions. They're out of Norcross, I believe. It's not Roslyn.
Is that 15.5 for this year?
This year, yeah. Let me say
So
that.
next
That is-
year it might be.
No, that's the contract went out for a year. And of course, we'll have to look at it every year. But, that's what's proposed for the coming.
Ronnie recommends we do this.
Can we make a motion contingent on their approval?
Yeah, I want to have a chance to
I'll
study
make a
it.
motion that we have the mayor enter this agreement contract with the approval of the mayor and the city attorney. Really,
Got a motion, second to approve contract pending approval from the chapter. All in favor? Unanimous. Okay. Consideration participating in costs for FEMA flood study. Mr. Johnson?
The yellow is the area in the Leesburg area that needs to be studied for the new FEMA maps. There is an area up in the Smithville area that also needs to be studied. That's about 1/3 of the study. As you recall, I think the Leesburg City Council requested the Lee County Board of Commissioners to look into possibly doing the study. We received 5 proposals from different engineering firms. The lowest proposal was Lanier Engineering at a cost of brought that back up to the Board of Commissioners, at their last meeting. And, they were able to find, funds in the neighborhood of $37,559. That was, they had $27,559 from a debt service fund, and then, they were talking about taking $10,000 out of the contingency fund. So that's how they arrived at that particular number. And then they suggested that we talk to both the city of Leesburg and the city of Smithville and see if there was an interest in participating in this flood study.
How much was the total?
$74,400.
And they came up with exactly that.
What a coincidence.
Could I ask you a
You
question?
you need the motion?
Yes, we need a
I
motion.
make a motion that we not enter into any such cost agreement.
Okay. There's a motion not to. Is there a second?
I'll second.
You have a second. Any discussion?
A little bit, I don't want to go against my friend Steve, but if I could ask a question or two. Smithville, if you were, not based on population, but the area that it would most affect, is it more in Smithville than Leesburg, or what would be a fair, in other words, normally if we, through a cooperative effort, and things like this, but then again, we may be opposed to the whole thing, I don't know, that may be what Steve's saying. But if it has to be done, and is advantageous to us, what would be your percentage